Yes, Angel is about to make a decision she should have taken a long time ago. Enough is enough for this Kizito madness towards your family. You cannot be this quiet for so long. I mean, when somebody is so quiet, they take them for granted. And that is the case of Angel. But I'm glad that she has taken a stand to fight back. You need to fight back and put Kizito in his place. I feel so sorry for Omar, who has done nothing wrong but to fight for her family. Look at what Kizito has done to Omar. This trauma is something that is going to take a very long time before Omar can recover from it. While Kizito is celebrating that he has victory over Angel, he should watch his back because Angel is going to definitely come back for you. Angel visited Omar in the other hospital room and discovered that Omar is in a deep trauma. Omar don't even seem to recognize anybody again. I feel so sorry for Omar right now. I mean, this girl deserves better. This is not what I was even expecting to happen to Omar because this woman has done nothing wrong. Angel is so concerned and she wants to know how long it will take for Omar to come out of this. She is the reason why she is here. But it's so unfortunate that nobody knows when Omar will come out of this. This trauma is going to take a long while. Sometimes it's very short for some people, but we don't know the case of Omar how it's going to be. What she needs right now is love. This is where I think Kizito won because the whole focus and concern will be on Omar to make sure that Omar will get out of this trauma that she's in so that she can live her normal life again. And that is why Kizito will continue to, deal with Angel and maltreat her when nobody will be there to fight for her. Can you see how smart Kizito is? He has never thought of anything good for Angel. Rather, he is always 10 times ahead of Angel, thinking of what to do next to harm Angel. What a bad human being. But Angel is crying that right now she doesn't even know what to do. That Omar does not need to be in this situation. They can only help Omar by showing her so much love so that she can stop seeing people around her as threat, because anytime she gets to remember this whole thing, the shock is too much for Omar. I wonder what Omar has done to deserve all this bad treatment. Angel is now crying for help, hoping that somebody will help her to, solve Omar's problem, because right now there's nothing she can do. Even if she decides to leave Kizito today, Omar is not going to recover from this mess because she left Kizito. This is the decision that Angel was supposed to make before now, but she never did. Now look at what has happened to Omar because she's fighting for you. But then I'm so happy for Omar because she has proven to be family oriented. She's ready to do everything to make sure that her family is doing okay. Angel went back to her own hospital room and she was, reflecting on what has happened so far, how she got to this point. I mean, in a short period of time, Angel has gotten to a point in her life that she will never in her life think she will get to. Kizito has really dealt with Angel so much. I wonder what Angel has done to deserve it as well. But then, while Angel is reflecting, she also comes to a conclusion, because the more you continue to keep quiet and allow people to ride on you, to treat you bad, the more they have power over you, because it will make you to be weak to fight back. But sometimes the best thing that you can do for yourself is to fight back, because they will never stop hurting you if you don't fight back. Angel has finally made up her mind to go back there and fight. She cannot allow this to happen to Omar. That she can never allow this. She's going to fight Kizito with her last blood. This is the decision you need to make. This is what you need to. You cannot be this weak. I mean, your mother said you are not a weak girl, but then your actions and everything prove that you are weak. But if you can take this decision to fight back, Kizito will no longer treat you bad anymore. You'll be able to come out of this. I mean, you cannot protect your image, reputation, and everything just for you to, end your life or that of Omar because you want to protect your own interests. It cannot happen. So making this decision is the best thing Angel can do for herself and her child too, because Kizito is also making plan to kill that child that you are having right there. I wonder what will become of you if Kizito eventually succeed in, killing the child after giving birth. What will be your gain in this marriage after all the things that you have gone through in this marriage? Angel went back to visit Omar again, but then her manager was telling Angel that this thing that has happened to Omar right now is something that is not ordinary, that there is somebody behind it that they are going to find out very soon. But then, who is behind this? Nobody knows that Kizito is the mastermind behind what has happened to Omar. But then, with the hints that Angel manager is bringing, it will be a proof that Kizito is really behind this. He can no longer hide from it. But what he pointed out, Omar got a text message that Angel is in trouble, and that was why she left the house to go to rescue Angel. So who is in charge of that phone? Who is with the phone right now? It is Kizito. They don't have any, or they don't need any other proof. But then if they go to get this phone, will Kizito release the phone to them? Will he ever say, okay, take the phone? Kizito will definitely lie, because he's always like two or 10 steps ahead of them. That is how smart Kizito is. For you to bring down Kizito, you need to act smart as well. But then while they were discussing, Angel has made a vow that she is going to do everything possible. And even if it requires her to, die in the process, she is ready to do anything to make sure that Kizito goes down. Kizito cannot hurt the family so much and go scot-free after everything that he has done. Kizito is such a wicked man. How can your wife be in the hospital and you are at home celebrating with your friends, playing games with your friends, and laughing as if there is nothing going on? This is how wicked Kizito is. Kizito also has a very bad friend around him that is always giving him bad advice. I wonder why this guy is behaving like this. He does not even care that Kizito is harming Angel so bad. He went ahead to tell Kizito to take a restraining order so that Angel's family can no longer come close to her. Can you imagine? Why are you telling Kizito to do something to Angel that you cannot do to your wife? This is pure wickedness. But then Kizito mother overheard the conversation and came out to tell them that that is not what is required right now, that it is not necessary. Kizito need to be in the hospital. But Kizito said there is nothing for him to do in the hospital, that he cannot be there. But the mother, being another mastermind of wickedness, gave Kizito reasons why he should be there. That is what happens when you have a manipulative mother that is wicked. She also have her own goal in Kizito's life. She is interested in making sure that Angel will give birth to that child, and Kizito will have nothing to do, to stop that from happening. She told Kizito to go there. That Angel family is with Angel in the hospital. What advice do you think they are giving to Angel? That you need to be there and pretend as if you love Angel, so much that you cannot do without Angel. This is the time that you need to pretend. But the unfortunate thing is that Kizito does not know how to pretend, because he is a madman. Even if he goes to the hospital, he's not going to act right. He's still going to be a threat to Angel's life in the hospital. But then the mother has put it straight to him. You have to pretend to love Angel so that the family cannot, have access to her anymore. Kizito eventually saw reasons in what the mother was trying to say to Kizito. Even the friends also, they saw reasons why he should go back to the hospital. But the good thing is that Angel also have her own plans to come back to the house. The mother wants Kizito to go there and discharge Angel and bring Angel back to the house so that they can be watching Angel, to make sure that the family does not, force Angel to go out of this marriage. Because if they eventually gather enough evidence for what Kizito is doing to Angel in this house, Kizito is definitely going to pay for it, because it is illegal. So this woman knows that what Kizito is doing to Angel is bad and it's illegal. Yet she is still supporting Kizito to do more to Angel. How wicked can this woman be? But then again, the good part of this whole thing is that Angel is coming back to this house to take her own revenge for what you people have done to her and the family. But then Vivian, being someone who is very stubborn, she's not ready to give up. She is still trying to dig in deep to finding more evidence for what is holding Angel in that house, so that she can eventually nail Kizito. The PA told Vivian they have actually gone ahead to find out the reason why Angel has refused, to leave the house. The PA told Vivian that Angel signed a contract with a company that will last for years. That if Angel eventually does anything that would, defame her character, she is definitely going to go to jail for that. And that is why Angel cannot leave that house. It is not about the fact that Kizito has nude pictures of Angel. That is the reason why Angel does not want to leave the family. But the fact that Kizito has also known that Angel signed that contract. That is why he is maltreating Angel, because he knows that Angel cannot leave the house. She doesn't want to go to jail. She is scared. While Angel is in the hospital, her very good friend came, to visit Angel. In this life, it is good for you to have good friends around you, because good friends can actually add values to your life and not to mislead you to do the wrong things. Some other friends will be there to lead you to a pit, and when you eventually fall into that pit, they will be there to laugh at you. But I'm glad that Angel surrounds herself with good friends that are always there to support her emotionally, financially, and also give her good advice about her life. Angel told her friends that she is definitely going back home, because her friend told her to, go back home, because regardless of anything, Angel is still going to go back to that house. Even if she's find peace in the hospital and that her life is not in threat, just like what Kizito did to her, she still have to go back to the house. But all this we'll get to find out on the next episode, if Kizito will eventually be arrested. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I'll bring the next episode to you as soon as it drops. But for now, take care.